Why is the fact that there is coherence in the Quran not being mentioned in the text? And the other aspect of this concern is that it is something artificially imposed, no, and there's no reality behind the claim. Uh, my response to it is that the Quran has demanded from its reader uh, that whenever we read the Quran, we should read it with deep reflection. Twice the Quran mentions it. Once in Surah Nisa, Surah number 4, verse 82. On another occasion, it's Surah Muhammad, Surah 47, verse 24. Afala yatadabbarun al-Quran. Do they not ponder over the Quran, its verses? Why do these people not go deep in the text of the Quran and try to understand what is being said? In Surah Nisa, verse 82, the Almighty says, وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ لَوَجَدُوا فِيهِ اخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. Had it been from anyone other than Allah, you would have found therein lots of discrepancies, contradiction. So, in other words, the fact that the Quran is free from contradictions is a proof of the reality that it is from God, because had there been contradictions in the text, it couldn't have been from God. Humans, we all humans, we learn, we improve, we evolve, and we change. God doesn't. His knowledge is perfect. But how would you come to learn about it? Only through deep reflection. And the Quran is saying, why didn't you do it? In the other verse, it says, Afala yatadabbarun al-Quran, do they not ponder over the Quran? Am ala qulubin aqfaluha. Or is it that there are locks on their minds, hearts? There's something stopping them from doing it. So the Quran is requiring you to read it with deep reflection. And if you're going to do it, you will find lots of different wonderful areas, aspects of learning that you would come across. But quite apart from this requirement of the Quran, we do have a verse which does actually indicate that there is coherence in the Quran, although the verse has been understood differently by many people, most people. The Quran says in Surah 15, Surah Hijr, verse 87, says, وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَاكَ سَبْعًا مِنَ الْمَثَانِ وَالْقُرْآنِ الْعَظِيمِ. We have given you, a prophet, a book which comprises of 7, wherein there are pairs. That is the great Quran. I don't have the time to talk about the alternative point of view, but what I'm saying is that the verse is saying clearly that there are 7 different parts, groups in the Quran, which is exactly what we have found, and we claim that there are 7 surah groups of the Quran. And all of them have been designed in a way that they are in pairs. Surahs are in pairs. That is exactly what has been mentioned in the Quran. But obviously, somebody might say that this is your interpretation. And in response to that, we'll say that, okay, let's talk more about it. Let's try to explore whether it's true or not.